All right, so we have the sum of two rational expressions divided by the sum of these two rational expressions. And so it would be good to get find a common denominator here, find a common denominator over here. But it would be good, of course, to start off by stating the non-permissible values, right? And so here we see that x cannot be equal to -4. Here x cannot be equal to +4. Okay, we could write x not equal to plus or minus 4. That's fine, but you can say it individually if you want to as well. And over here, yeah, x can't be plus or minus 4, and x cannot be -4, right? So great, we've got that out of the way. That's all done. So if we want to add these two expressions, we can see that their denominators are not the same. So the common denominator is going to be x plus 4 times x minus 4. So this has a factor of x plus 4, right? This has a factor of x minus 4. So if we want to get this over a common denominator, we're going to have to multiply the numerator and denominator by a factor of x minus 4. So we're going to get x minus 4 plus, and then this one we're going to have to multiply the numerator and denominator by x plus 4. So we're going to write x plus 4, and this is over our common denominator, right? X plus 4 times x minus 4, okay? Divided by. Over here, we could think of this as x minus 4 times x plus 4, right? Because this is a difference of squares. And so it has a factor of x minus 4, right? And it has x plus 4, right? So this already has the common denominator, right? X minus 4 times x plus 4, right? This one, however, just has x plus 4. So we need to take the numerator and denominator, multiply it by x minus 4. So x minus 4 over x minus 4 times x plus 4. And so now they both have the common denominator, okay? So let's simplify up here. So we have x minus 4 plus x plus 4. Well, the 4s are going to cancel out. We're just going to have x plus x, so it's going to be 2x. Okay, so 2x over our common denominator, x plus 4, x minus 4. Okay, and we're dividing it by this, right? So since these denominators are the same, we can just go ahead and add these numerators. So it's going to be x plus x minus 4, so that's just going to be 2x minus 4, okay, over our common denominator, x minus 4 times x plus 4, okay. And so now what we can do is we can say, okay, well, we've got this, we've simplified everything over here, we have simplified everything over here, so let's divide the rational expression. So it's going to turn into multiplication by the reciprocal, right? So we have 2x over x plus 4 times x minus 4 times x minus 4 times x plus 4 divided by, I'm going to take this, I can see that we've got a greatest common factor of 2, so I'm going to rewrite this as 2 times x minus 2. Okay, now what should we see? Well, now we've got another problematic value for x, right? If x is equal to 2, we're going to have 2 minus 2, 0 times this, times this, times this, 0. So x cannot be equal to 2. Okay, so very, very important that throughout our calculations we're checking for additional non-permissible values, yes? Okay, so now we've got this times this times this over this times this times this, right? So now we can cancel terms out. We can take this 2. It's going to cancel out with this 2 here. This x minus 4 is going to cancel out with this x minus 4. This x plus 4 is going to cancel out with this x plus 4. And so what we're going to have at the very end is this is going to remain and this is going to remain. So the final answer will be x divided by x minus 2. And we're done.